Hey, slow flippers, let's talk reserves. No, not the military kind. I mean emergency funds. That boring little pile of cash that quietly decides whether you survive a crisis or cry in a Home Depot parking lot. Here's the deal. If you own properties, you need at least 3 months of mortgage payments set aside. 6 months is even better. And if you don't own properties yet, then you need 3 to 6 months of living expenses set aside. Not just rent and ramen. I'm talking everything from childcare to Netflix to that gym you never go to. You say, but Eric, I have reserves. They're just sitting in my Chase account earning 0.00003%. Perfect. So is a rock. But I wouldn't trust it to save my portfolio either. Tell you what, let's do a fun little exercise. Take your recommended reserve amount, say $30K, and plug it into a future value calculator at 5% interest over 3 years. You know, that's over $130,000 just sitting there, doing its thing while you sleep. So where do you store your reserves? It better make sense. See what I did there? Action step for today. Calculate how much reserves you should have based on your situation. Then just use a future value calculator, Google it, and if you're feeling bold, drop your number in the comments. Let's see what your lazy money could become if it actually worked for a living. Ask yourself, could you retire a few years earlier, pay for your kids' college, or take a trip around the world simply by parking your reserves at a different address? Again, if you're feeling bold, put your results in the comments. That's it for today. I'll see you tomorrow. And remember, when you control your income, you control your outcome. To your prosperity.